What if you could set yourself up for financial success by simply making a few smart money moves in your 20s and 30s? Does it sound too good to be true? In this video, we'll explore the top 5 smart money moves that can help you build long-term wealth and financial security, no matter your current financial situation. Whether you're planning to buy a house, travel the world, or retire comfortably, the earlier you start, the better. So, let's dive into these powerful financial habits that can transform your future. 1. Develop good budgeting habits, and stick to them. The first and most crucial step in financial stability is budgeting. It's not just about restricting yourself, it's about understanding where your money is going and making sure it's working for you. Budgeting helps you prioritize what's truly important, like saving for the future and paying off debt, while also allowing some flexibility for your lifestyle. A budget can be an empowering tool that gives you full control over your finances, rather than letting them control you. One popular way to structure your budget is by using the 50/30/20 rule, allocating 50% of your income to essentials, 30% to lifestyle expenses, and 20% to savings or debt repayment. By sticking to this structure, you'll make sure you're saving consistently and living within your means. Another benefit of budgeting is that it highlights any areas where you might be overspending or wasting money. By reviewing your budget regularly, you'll not only make smarter spending decisions but also discover new opportunities for saving or investing. It's important to set realistic goals and regularly track your progress. The more disciplined you are with budgeting now, the better prepared you'll be for future financial decisions. And as you review your budget monthly, you'll likely find that it becomes easier to adjust and refine your spending habits. With this foundational habit, you'll ensure that your financial future stays on track, no matter what life throws your way. 2. Set financial goals. Setting financial goals is the cornerstone of long-term success. Whether you want to buy a house, retire early, or travel the world, goals give you something to aim for and keep you motivated along the way. But setting vague goals like, "I want to be wealthy," won't get you very far. Instead, break your goals down into short-term, mid-term, and long-term categories. Start by estimating how much you'll need to achieve each goal and assign specific dollar amounts and timelines to them. This will give you a clear picture of what's required to reach each milestone. For example, if your long-term goal is to buy a home, break it down into smaller goals, saving for a down payment, checking your credit score, and researching the housing market. Having these clear, actionable steps makes your larger goals feel more achievable and manageable. Having financial goals also forces you to consider what's truly important to you. As you focus on your goals, you'll make better decisions about where to spend your money and how to prioritize your spending. The more you align your actions with your goals, the closer you'll get to achieving financial freedom. And as you achieve smaller goals, the confidence and motivation to tackle larger ones will grow exponentially. 3. Set up an emergency savings fund. Life is unpredictable. From car repairs to unexpected medical bills, emergencies can quickly derail your financial plans. That's why setting up an emergency savings fund is a non-negotiable habit to develop early on. This fund acts as your financial cushion, so when life throws you a curveball, you can handle it without jeopardizing your finances or going into debt. The general rule is to have enough savings to cover at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses. But if you're someone with dependents or a more unpredictable income, it's a good idea to aim for 6 months or more. You don't have to save the entire amount at once. Start small, even if it's just setting aside a few $100s each month. Automating your savings transfers can help ensure you're consistently building your emergency fund without even thinking about it. Having this buffer means you won't have to rely on high-interest credit cards or loans when something unexpected comes up. It also helps you avoid panic selling investments or raiding your retirement savings in emergencies. Over time, as your emergency fund grows, you'll feel more confident in your ability to handle whatever life throws your way. And the best part? Once the fund is established, it becomes a source of peace and financial freedom. 4. Pay off high-interest debt. Debt is one of the biggest obstacles to achieving financial freedom. High-interest debt, especially credit card balances and personal loans, can make it feel like you're constantly playing catch-up. The longer you hold on to these high-interest debts, the more money you end up paying in interest, which significantly hinders your ability to save or invest. Tackling this type of debt head-on should be a top priority, as it will free up more of your money for future financial goals. One of the most effective strategies to pay off high-interest debt is the debt avalanche method. This approach involves focusing on the debt with the highest interest rate first, while still making minimum payments on all your other debts. The reason this method works so well is that it saves you money in the long run by reducing the amount of interest you pay. Once your highest interest debt is cleared, you can move on to the next highest, and so on, gradually chipping away at your overall balance. For those who need more motivation, the debt snowball method may be more appealing. This strategy focuses on paying off the smallest debt first, regardless of the interest rate. The quick wins you get from clearing smaller debts can provide a psychological boost and keep you motivated to continue tackling larger balances. By clearing high-interest debt, you'll also improve your credit score. A better credit score opens doors to more favorable financing options in the future, such as lower interest rates on loans and credit cards. As you pay down your debt, you'll have more room in your budget to redirect funds toward other important financial goals, like building an emergency fund or investing for retirement. The feeling of financial freedom that comes with becoming debt-free is incredibly empowering. It allows you to focus on wealth-building strategies, knowing that you're no longer weighed down by high-interest debt. The discipline and consistency you develop while paying off debt will set the foundation for long-term financial success. 5. Start saving for retirement early. Retirement may seem far off, especially in your 20s and 30s, but the earlier you start saving, the better off you'll be in the long run. The power of compounding interest means that even small contributions today can grow into substantial savings over time. Setting up a retirement account, like a 401k or IRA, and contributing regularly ensures that you have the funds to live comfortably when you retire. Even if your retirement goals feel distant, it's never too early to start. The sooner you start saving, the more time your money has to grow. Many employers offer matching contributions to retirement accounts, so take advantage of this free money by contributing enough to meet the match. In addition, if you have the ability, consider increasing your contributions as your income rises. This strategy ensures that your retirement fund grows steadily without impacting your current lifestyle too much. Additionally, make it a habit to periodically review your retirement account and contributions. As your career progresses, your salary will likely increase, which means you should be contributing more to your retirement savings. Automating this process helps ensure you don't forget to increase your contributions, and by tracking your growth over time, you'll be able to stay motivated and focused on your retirement goals. You'll see that starting early pays off, especially when you're leveraging the magic of compounding. Don't forget to research the different types of retirement plans available to you, including the tax advantages of Roth IRAs and traditional IRAs. Understanding these options can help you maximize your savings and ensure you're on track to meet your long-term retirement needs. If you're able to set up a retirement account early, your future self will thank you. Those are the top 5 money moves that will help you build a secure financial future in your 20s and 30s. The earlier you start, the better. Remember, these moves aren't about being perfect, they're about making progress. Smart, consistent moves will help you reach your financial goals and set you up for long-term success. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more personal finance tips. Thanks for watching, and here's to your financial success.